Good evening, everybody. We'll just wait for a minute and then we'll start. Good evening, everyone. I hope I'm audible, loud and clear. मेरी आवाज आ रही है आप लोगों को? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Anahita. Thank you, Bhavya. Okay, Nikhil. So let's begin now. Guys, we have been practicing questions and learning the. I mean, we have already learned the concepts. Now we're just practicing the questions. We can move on. अभी हम क्या करते हैं? एक एक टॉपिक्स को, क्योंकि जिससे आपके टॉपिक्स जो हैं वो स्ट्रेंथन हो जाए. सो व्हाट वी आर प्लानिंग इज लाइक एक एक टॉपिक्स को स्ट्रेंथन करेंगे. ठीक है. सो फंडा ये रहेगा कि जैसे अजम्पशन हो गया, स्ट्रेंथन वीकन हो गया. सो वन बाय वन हर एक क्लास में जो हमारी होती जाएंगी है, उन कॉन्सेप्ट्स के मैं आपके साथ में कुछ क्वेश्चन शेयर करूंगा, प्लस कुछ आपको होमवर्क के लिए भी दे दूंगा. दैट विल बी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. अच्छा, अभी भी आवाज आ रही है खुशी? ओके, वेट जस्ट अ मिनट. Hello, am I audible? Hello, am I audible? Is it clear now? अब ब्लर तो नहीं हो रही है आवाज? नहीं हो रही ना? ठीक है, बेहतर. ठीक है, ओके देन लेट्स टॉक नाउ. हाँ, सो व्हाट आई वाज ट्राइंग टू से इज लाइक नाउ वी आर डिसाइडिंग कि अब हम क्या करेंगे. आपकी जो क्लासेस हैं अभी जो चल रही हैं अपनी, उन क्लासेस में हम ये करेंगे वाले हैं कि टॉपिक्स बाय टॉपिक हम क्लासेस को करेंगे, जैसे आपका एक एक टॉपिक स्ट्रेंथन हो जाए. एंड देन आफ्टर द क्लास आई शैल बी शेयरिंग सम शीट्स विद यू एज वेल. तो उन शीट्स को जो है आप सॉल्व करेंगे एंड देन उसके साथ में आपको आंसर्स ही प्रोवाइड करा दी जाएंगे. सो दैट मीन्स जो कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ तो आप चुके हैं, अब उनकी प्रैक्टिस हम यहाँ कर रहे हैं. कोई डाउट भी अगर होता है आपको तो यू कैन आस्क डायरेक्टली एंड देन At home you can practice, जिससे वो पूरी तरह से strengthen हो जाएगा before the next class. Okay. Good evening, Sanjay. So let's begin the class with a couple of questions. Today we will be talking about strengthen and weaken. Let me just share the screen. Is the screen visible, everybody?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. So we are going to discuss the strengthen and weaken questions today. Our target is like after today's class, you will not be facing any problems in terms of strengthen and weaken questions. So how we have to do strengthen and weaken questions, this is what we'll be discussing in today's class. And after the class, I shall be sharing, not by class, by maximum tomorrow, I shall be sharing some sheets also with you, where you can practice some strengthen and weaken questions, including long passages and short passages. So let's begin. What we have to do is like, as I know, okay, is there any new student in the class? First tell me. Is there any new student? No, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one. Okay, great. Now let's begin with the questions. We will be discussing if the answers are wrong. What we have to do is like, we have to have a score. Okay, after the class, the end part of the class, you will gonna share me your scores in the chat box कि sir हमने total इतने questions की, इतने में से इतने correct हुए, ठीक है? तो वो हमें percentage चाहिए होगा, वो हम check करेंगे. हमें कोशिश करनी है कि हमारे 80% questions सही होने चाहिए. This is the target that we all have to do. ठीक है? 80% questions हमें सही चाहिए. इसीलिए जो भी आप आंसर मार्क कर रहे हैं, सोच समझ के ठीक से मार्क करेंगे. अच्छा, जो questions हमारे सामने हैं, they are not easy questions. Let me tell you honestly. जो क्वेश्चंस हम कर रहे हैं आज, ये इजी क्वेश्चंस नहीं है, इसलिए आपको ध्यान से करना होगा एंड यू हैव टू हैव अ गुड स्कोर. सो लेट्स बिगिन विद द क्वेश्चंस एंड शेयर योर आंसर्स इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. Great, everybody. So like most of you have given me the right answer. This was actually a doubt question. So majorly I've got as an answer called B and C. And the correct answer is one of them. Okay, A and D or E are not the answers. So let's quickly discuss why. A is talking about candidate B will most likely win the election. Can someone tell me what's wrong with A answer choice? Why A is not the answer? Quickly, guys, you can speak up. It will save your time rather than typing.
Sir,
Yeah, go ahead.
sir, in the facts, it is not given that the more the number of hours you canvass, the more is the probability of your winning. It is given that the candidates who have canvassed less, they are less likely to win.
आपकी आवाज आ रही थी बेटा, बीच में बंद हो गई है. So ultimately what he was trying to say is like candidate B, because there is nowhere mentioned, okay Anaita, no mention that having contested for more hours you will win. Correct. They have just simply said कि जो ज़्यादा कर रहा है वो ज़्यादा जीतेगा, ऐसा कहीं नहीं लिखा हुआ, इसलिए A is not the answer. D, the results of an election cannot be solely dependent on how many hours the candidates invest for. This is actually not supporting it, hence cannot be the answer. E, if no other candidates can invest for more than this year, then B candidate will win the election. Again, A and E have the same line of reasoning. Ultimately, we are left with B and C. B आंसर बहुत सारे लोगों ने आंसर दिया है, C का भी आंसर आप लोगों ने दिया है. इन सबका करेक्ट आंसर मिलेगा आपको यहाँ से गाइस. आपको क्वेश्चन ठीक से पढ़ना होगा. इफ यू रीड द क्वेश्चन प्रॉपर्ली, यहाँ लिखा हुआ है which of the following conclusions is the most strongly supported by them. Conclusions मतलब these are the conclusions, so you need a perfect conclusion for this paragraph. Okay, that is the reason that B is not the answer and C shall be the right answer, because that sounds a conclusion. So हमें ये नहीं देखना कि कौन सा स्टेटमेंट करेक्ट है या कौन सा इनकरेक्ट है. We are just checking which one shall be the right conclusion for this paragraph. Hence C shall be the right answer. I hope ये clear है, कहीं कोई doubt नहीं है. Those who finalized B as an answer, I hope it is clear. Okay, let's move to the next question. कोई बात नहीं आदित्य. We are discussing some strength and weaken questions, beta. Here is the question in front of you. Go ahead. We have to strengthen. Now look at the answer choices. अगर आर्ग्यूमेंट दोबारा देखना हो तो प्लीज बता दीजिएगा. I'll show you again. No polemy. यस, मैं दोबारा दिखा देता हूँ आपको. दोबारा आर्ग्यूमेंट देख लीजिए, समझिए उसको ठीक से, फिर आप उसको कीजिएगा. Polemy, your answer was correct. Correct, Vaibhav, Laksh. Khushi and Ragan. Correct. Correct, Vaibhav. So average life expectancy in US is this much, but who are born in Hawaii are living longer than the Louisiana, which is this much. So ultimately, what are they planning? Newlywed couple from Louisiana is going to Hawaii, and they are thinking that if they will be living there, and then when their children will born, they will live longer. आई होप श्रेया भी समझ में आ गया होगा व्हाट वी हैव डिस्कस्ड. हमें इसे स्ट्रेंथन करना है, राइट? इस चीज को स्ट्रेंथन करना है. पुलकित मैं भी बता दूंगा आपको. जस्ट कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन दिस क्वेश्चन फर्स्ट. ओके, हमें स्ट्रेंथन करना है कि यस, किसको स्ट्रेंथन करना है? दैट अगर आप वहां जाते हैं, मतलब न्यूली वेड कपल अगर लुसियाना से हवाई जाता है, तो उनके जो बच्चे हैं उनकी एज लंबी होगी, ज्यादा होगी. दैट्स व्हाट दी थिंग इज. मैक्सिमम आंसर मुझे बी मिला है, किसी ने कोई और आंसर दिया ही नहीं है, तो दैट्स ग्रेट. एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट आंसर. ऐसा लगता है जैसे कोई और कंफ्यूजन नहीं है किसी को भी, बहुत अच्छी बात है. एब्सोल्युटली करेक्ट आंसर, बी इज द राइट आंसर. एनवायरमेंट फैक्टर्स टेंडिंग टू. सो अल्टीमेटली हमें एक ऐसा चॉइस चाहिए जो ये प्रूव करे कि अगर आप कहीं और से भी वहां पहुंचते हो तो भी आपको कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं पड़ेगा और आपकी जो लाइफ है वो बढ़ जाएगी. सो दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट environmental factors, like if one is going and living there, definitely उसको फर्क पड़ेगा एज ग्रुप में. सेम क्वेश्चन के लिए हमें वीकन करना है. ओके, अभी तक हमने स्ट्रेंथन किया, सेम क्वेश्चन के लिए वीकन करना है. गेट द आंसर. वेरी गुड वसुंधरा. गुड खुशी. नो अदिति बेटा, प्लीज चेक अगेन. गुड Shreyajay and Faraz. No Pulkit, check again. Very good Khushi and Pauline. Right Adi. Shreya, check again. Rayan, check again. Anahita, check again. Shadab, check again. Very good Pulkit. Laksh, very good. Aditi, check again. No Nikhil, check again. Anshika, check again. क्यों दे रहे हैं डिफरेंट डिफरेंट आंसर्स आप? नहीं शुभ. वेरी गुड शुभम एंड अंशु. नो भव्या. करेक्ट लक्ष्य. ओके, डिस्कस करते हैं. हमें वीकन करना है. किस चीज को वीकन करना है? ऑथर के पॉइंट को. मतलब ऑथर लुसियाना के रहने वाले हैं, सॉरी ऑथर नहीं, जो कैरेक्टर्स में न्यूली वेड कपल लुसियाना का रहने वाले हैं, एंड दे आर गोइंग टू हवाई थिंकिंग कि उनका लाइफ, उनके बच्चों का लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी बढ़ जाएगा. हमें ये प्रूफ करना है कि उनके वहां जाने से लाइफ एक्सपेक्टेंसी नहीं बढ़ेगा. कैसे प्रूफ करें? कुछ ने कहा ए आंसर. इंश्योरेंस कंपनी स्टैटिस्टिक्स डू नॉट बिलीव दैट मूविंग टू हवाई विल सिग्निफिकेंटली लेंथन द एवरेज लुसियाना's लाइफ. ये तो आर्ग्यूमेंट को ब्रेक कर रहा है गाइस. ये कह रहा है आर्ग्यूमेंट ही गलत है, मतलब वहां जाने से आपकी लाइफ नहीं बढ़ेगी. आर्ग्यूमेंट खत्म हो गया. नाउ यू कांट मीन आर्ग्यूमेंट इज एग्जिस्ट नहीं करता है तो वीकन करना नहीं होता है. ये दिस इज नॉट वीकनिंग ए आंसर चॉइस. एक्चुअली इट इज सॉरी ब्रेकिंग द आर्ग्यूमेंट. इसलिए ए इज नॉट द आंसर. समझ में आ रहा है? जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपसे कहूं दैट राइट नाउ टेम्परेचर जो है वो लेट्स से 12 डिग्री सेल्सियस हो रहा है. इसका मतलब इस समय बहुत ज्यादा सर्दी हो रही है. और दूसरा मैं आपसे कहूँ वीकन करिए इसको, तो आप वीकन कैसे कर रहे हैं? नहीं नहीं, आप गलत बोल रहे हो, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. ये वीकन थोड़ी हुआ. दिस इज अ ब्रेकिंग द आर्ग्यूमेंट. ओके गाइस, इसलिए ए इज नॉट द आंसर बिकॉज इट इज ब्रेकिंग द आर्ग्यूमेंट. का आंसर हमेशा आना चाहिए प्रीमाइस के थ्रू. ठीक है, मतलब जो मैं परसेंटेज जो भी प्रीमाइस में आपको दे रहा हूँ उससे अटैक करके आप वीकन कर सकते हैं. बजाय डायरेक्टली कहने के, इसीलिए यहाँ पे ए आंसर नहीं होगा। बी, द गवर्नर ऑफ Louisiana has falsely alleged that statistics for his state are inaccurate. B also not the answer because it's just talking about Louisiana state, which doesn't provide the right answer. Ultimately, C, the longevity ascribed to Hawaii's current population is attributed mostly to genetically determined factors. मतलब अगर एक कोई इमिग्रेट करके वहां जा रहा है तो उससे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ने वाला, राइट? बिकॉज वो जेनेटिकली वहां पर अगर रहेगा तो इफेक्ट पड़ता है, मतलब जेनेटिकली इफेक्ट पड़ेगा। अल्टीमेटली जो न्यूली वेड कपल वहां जाने का प्लान कर रहा था वो अब नहीं कर पाएगा क्योंकि वो वीकन हो गया है। दिस इज व्हाट द राइट आंसर एज वी नीडेड। ओके, डी आंसर चॉइस भी कुछ लोगों ने मुझे बताया है, पर आप देखिए जरा डी आंसर चॉइस क्या है। इट्स एक्चुअली स्ट्रेंथन एंड वीकन बोथ। कैसे? 30% के लिए ये काम कर रहा है, मतलब 70% के लिए नहीं कर रहा ना। तो ये वीकन भी कर रहा है 70% के लिए, 30% के लिए काम कर रहा है। ओके, इसीलिए ना तो ये स्ट्रेंथन होगा ना ये वीकन होगा, ये दोनों है। Hence, will not keep this. E answer choice. Most of the Hawaiian Islands have levels of pollution value for the okay. ये एकदम एक ही तरह है, जो ब्रेक कर रहा है कह रहा है कि नहीं हवाई में ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता। आई होप आपको समझ में आ गया वाई सी शैल बी द राइट आंसर। करेक्ट, क्योंकि वो लोग इमिग्रेंट होके जा रहे थे। करेक्ट, तो हमें कैसे समझ में आएगा या उसको हम कैसे करेक्ट करेंगे? आई होप इट इज क्लियर। Those who gave other answers, correct? Let's move on to the next question. आप लोग का स्कोर अच्छा जा रहा है, कोशिश करना ये भी हम करेक्ट लेके आए। Once you understand the argument, I'll show you the answer choices. ठीक से समझना, गलती मत करना। I shall show you the answer choices now. Let's check again. Right, Shivam and Kushi? हाँ, sure. I'll show you the question. ये रहा क्वेश्चन, एक बार देख लीजिए दोबारा। क्वेश्चन समझना भी जरूरी है, शिफ्ट ऑफ लैंग्वेज है यहाँ पर। चलो एक बार चेक करो फिर से। Good, Adi, Pulkit, and Khushi. Anahita, check again. Correct, Faraz. Very good, Vasundhara. Laksh, check again. This is really good question. I wanted you to discuss this. Naishub, no Srinjay, Nay Anchu beta. Very good, Shadab. कोई ऐसा तो नहीं जिसे क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आया या आर्ग्यूमेंट समझ नहीं आया? क्योंकि आपके चॉइसेस को देख के ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे यू आर जस्ट मार्किंग समथिंग. कीवर्ड्स मैच मत कीजिएगा, मीनिंग समझना जरूरी है गाइस. आई होप यू अंडरस्टूड इट. Very good, Laksh. Okay, I'll do that. No problem. I think let's discuss now. Okay, everybody, listen. पहली चीज, if you are not clear with the question, my suggestion, please don't do that question क्योंकि वो negative marking के chances ज़्यादा है वहाँ पर rather than correct answer. हमेशा ध्यान रखिएगा इस चीज का. If you are not so sure with the question, don't go towards the answer क्योंकि वो correct answer कम और negative marking ज़्यादा देगा. अब मुझे बताइए, who is the one who will make me understand the argument as well as the question? हमें करना क्या है इस argument में, argument क्या कह रहा है और किस तरह का आंसर हमें ढूंढना है? Who will make us understand? You have to speak up.
Sir,
Yes, Shivam, go ahead.
so the argument tells us that caterpillars at a stage produce a hormone which maintains their feeding behavior,
Mhm.
and this hormone is stopped by an enzyme at the right time. And if by any chance this enzyme is ingested by immature caterpillars, they kill them by starvation.
Correct.
Right? So the question is asking, like, more strongly supports the view. He, like, I think there's a double negative here. So that it would not be advisable to try to eradicate agricultural pests that go through a caterpillar stage by spraying croplands with enzyme. So basically, what the question is trying to say is, uh, which of the following options will strengthen the idea of spraying of enzymes? Would strengthen the idea of spraying the enzymes in agricultural fields to eradicate caterpillars.
Okay, correct, correct. Okay, just hang on, beta. Is everybody understood this part or not? Before moving to the choices, what we exactly have to do, right? Correct. Okay, good. Now go ahead, beta, further, and then get towards the right answer. Shivam, you can speak up further.
Yes, sir. So from this, I got my answer as option C. That many agriculturally beneficially insects go through a caterpillar stage.
Okay.
So if they are going through these insects are going through a caterpillar stage and the enzymes are being sprinkled, enzymes are being sprayed, then these insects will consume it and they'll die, like hence not destroying the fields.
Absolutely. Bingo. Very good, Shivam. I would like to appreciate you, beta, because you are the first one who gave the correct answer. Quickest answer you gave. Good job. That's the way that we can get the right answer to this question. Absolutely right. And this is how we did it right. I hope it is clear. Some of you gave me B as an answer also, but it says that these do not go through a caterpillar stage. In that case, it's just an opposite, right opposite. Okay, so if not is not mentioned, then B might be the right answer. Okay. Okay, let's do this question, guys. Very good, Vasundhara and Shivam. Correct, Faraz. Khushi, please check again, beta. Good, Pulkit. No, Ryan. No, Shubh. No, Aditi. बच्चों यहाँ पे हमें देखना है कि आर्ग्यूमेंट किस डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है, नहीं अनाहिता। क्वेश्चन कह रहा है द रीसेंट डिक्लाइन इन द वैल्यू ऑफ द डॉलर वाज ट्रिगर्ड बाय प्रेडिक्शन ऑफ स्लोअर इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ इन द कमिंग ईयर। देखो पढ़ना कैसे है इसको। नहीं, पॉलिमी पॉलिमी योर्स इज करेक्ट, अनाहिता करेक्ट नहीं है, अदिति करेक्ट नहीं है। लक्ष्य चेक करो दोबारा बेटा। नहीं, पॉलिमिक दोबारा चेक करिए बेटा। आदि करेक्ट है। सॉरी पॉलिमी फॉर द कंफ्यूजन। ओके, अब जरा देखिए क्वेश्चन क्या कह रहा है। The recent decline in the value of the dollar was triggered by a prediction of slower economic growth in the coming year. ठीक है, ट्रिगर्ड बाय मतलब जो वैल्यू ऑफ डॉलर है वो डिक्लाइन हो रहा है, किसकी वजह से? प्रिडिक्शन की वजह से। आगे लिखा हुआ है बट that prediction would not have adversely affected the dollar had it not been the government's huge budget deficit, which must therefore be decreased to prevent future currency declines. मतलब किसकी वजह से हो रहा है ये प्रॉब्लम? गवर्नमेंट की ह्यूज बजट डेफिसिट की वजह से ये डॉलर का डिक्लाइन हुआ है, ना कि इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ के प्रेडिक्शन के स्लोअर प्रेडिक्शन की वजह से। सो हमें एक ऐसा चॉइस चाहिए जो उस चीज को वीकन करे। करेक्ट, दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव टू कीप इन माइंड। उसके ध्यान में रखते हुए आपको आंसर्स चाहिए। ओके, नो लक्ष्य, नो अदिति, नो अनाहिता। अब जरा चेक कर लेते हैं ना, पता लग जाएगा आपको व्हाट वी हैव टू डू एग्जैक्टली। रीसेंट डिक्लाइन किसकी वजह से हुआ है? गवर्नमेंट के बजट ह्यूज डेफिसिट की वजह से। The government has made little attempt to reduce the budget deficit. The budget deficit has not caused a slowdown in economic growth. This is the answer that I have got majorly. The budget deficit has not caused a slowdown in economic growth. Okay, so ये आप लोग ज्यादा आंसर दे रहे हैं मुझे। ठीक है, I shall keep it right now, है ना? We will discuss it. The value of the dollar declined several times in a year prior to the recent prediction of the slower economic growth. Before there was a large deficit, predictions of slow economic growth frequently caused decline in dollar values. मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि जिन लोगों ने कुछ और आंसर्स दिए वो शायद समझ नहीं पाए क्वेश्चन को। देखो हमें क्या करना है, हमें सिर्फ इतना बताना है कि गवर्नमेंट के ह्यूज बजट डेफिसिट की वजह से ये डॉलर डिक्लाइन नहीं हुआ है। आप कह रहे हैं बी आंसर चॉइस में कि बजट डेफिसिट हैज नॉट कॉज्ड अ स्लो डाउन इन इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ, बट ये हमारा कंसर्न ही नहीं है। इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ में स्लो डाउन हमारा कंसर्न नहीं है। हमारा कंसर्न क्या है? डॉलर वैल्यू में डिक्लाइन। दिस इज आवर कंसर्न, इसीलिए बी इज नॉट द राइट आंसर। बात समझ में आ रही है? हम बात कर रहे हैं डिक्लाइन क्यों हुआ है डॉलर की वैल्यू में, क्योंकि इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ में प्रिडिक्शन हमने जो है वो गलत कर लिया था। और ये क्यों हुआ था? क्योंकि बजट डेफिसिट हो गया था। ये कह रहा है कि बजट डेफिसिट ने इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ को स्लोअर नहीं किया, उससे हमें मतलब नहीं है। हमें बात करनी है डिक्लाइन की, डॉलर वैल्यू। हेंस बी इज नॉट द आंसर। A is out of scope. Now, see, the value of the dollar declined several times in the year prior to the recent prediction of slower economic growth. So the value of the dollar declined several times in a year prior to recent prediction of slower economic growth. No, इकोनॉमिक ग्रोथ की बात नहीं हो रही है, बात हो रही है ह्यूज बजट डेफिसिट की। मतलब रिलेशनशिप देखिए, ह्यूज बजट डेफिसिट प्लस द डिक्लाइन वैल्यू। ये रिलेशनशिप कौन सा आंसर चॉइस दिखा रहा है? जो आंसर चॉइसेस दिखा रहे हो उनके बेसिस पे वी हैव टू मार्क द आंसर। ठीक है ना? डी, before there was a large budget deficit, predictions of slower economic growth frequently caused declines in the dollar value. This is the only answer choice which is making the relationship true. Okay, so I'm keeping it. When there was a large budget deficit, other events in addition to prediction of slower economic growth sometimes triggered decline in currency value. Other events, when the large deficit, other events in addition to this So ये क्या कर रहा है? This is strengthening actually. And this is weakening. So you could clearly see relationship सिर्फ दो choices दिखा रही है, strengthen कर रही है, weaken कर रही है, कोई confusion होना ही नहीं चाहिए. इसका मतलब जब आप इन choices को pick कर रहे हो तो आप confuse हो गए हो keywords के साथ, जो हमें नहीं होना है. Okay, I hope it is clear. How did we get the right answer without any confusion? ठीक है. लाइन ऑफ रीजनिंग को करेक्ट रखिए गाइस. अगर समझ नहीं आ रहा है आर्ग्यूमेंट, मत जंप कीजिए चॉइसेस में. जब लॉन्ग पैसेज हमारे सामने होंगे तो लॉन्ग पैसेजेस में हमें जब तक पैसेज क्लियर नहीं हुआ है चॉइसेस नहीं परेशान करेंगे. यहाँ पे चॉइस और आर्ग्यूमेंट दोनों परेशान कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, कोई भी कंफ्यूजन है अभी भी तो बताइए फटाफट. else let's move to the next question. So I hope it is clear, Shadab and Anaita, right? Okay, great. Let's move to the next question. There it is. Weaken करना है हमें. ध्यान रखिएगा, when you are weakening it you have to keep these things in mind. Don't go with your understanding. Okay, here are the D and E. नहीं बेटा, जल्दबाजी मत करना, आराम से आंसर देना है ना. I'll show you. ये रहे ऑप्शंस, दोबारा से एक बार देख लीजिए. ABC. Okay, fine, Laksh. Correct one. But you will have to describe the answer. How did you get it? No, Faraz. एक बार डी और ई भी देख लीजिएगा. नो, खुशी अंशिका. चेक करिए चॉइसेस पूरी. अभी देखिए कंसर्न क्या है कंपनी का, दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट. नो, शादाब एंड अंशिका. करेक्ट शो. वीकेंड करने के और भी कई तरीके हो सकते हैं, लेकिन कंपनी कहाँ कंसर्न्ड है वो हमें देखना होगा. चलिए डिस्कस करते हैं क्वेश्चन को. आउटसोर्सिंग इज द प्रैक्टिस ऑफ ऑब्टेनिंग फ्रॉम एन इंडिपेंडेंट सप्लायर ऑफ. तो आउटसोर्सिंग क्या है वो बता रहे हैं. नेक्स्ट, since a company's chief objective is to realize the highest possible year-end profit. क्या है इनका फंडा? Since the company's chief objective is to realize the highest possible year-end profit, any product or service that can be obtained from an independent supplier for less than it would cost the company to provide the product or service on its own should be outsourced. मतलब कोई भी ऐसी कंपनी या प्रोडक्ट जो इंडिपेंडेंट सप्लायर कंपनी के पैसे से सस्ता करता है, उसे हम आउटसोर्स कर देंगे. हमें क्या करना है? वीकन किसे करना है? what is the main claim here? ऑथर का पॉइंट क्या है जिसे हमें वीकन करना है भाई? कंपनी का चीफ ऑब्जेक्टिव है पैसा कमाना ईयर एंड में, इसीलिए कोई भी ऐसा सर्विस या प्रोडक्ट जो इंडिपेंडेंट सप्लायर कंपनी की कॉस्ट से कर सकता है इंडिपेंडेंटली, है ना, इंडिपेंडेंट सप्लायर कर सकता है, तो हम उसे आउटसोर्स कर देंगे। हमें वीकन करना है, इसका मतलब अगर वो कंपनी या इंडिपेंडेंट सप्लायर इंडिपेंडेंटली कोई काम नहीं कर पाती है, प्रॉफिट हमें नहीं दे पाती है, हम आउटसोर्स ना कर पाए। ठीक है, ध्यान रखिएगा। यानी कि ऐसी सिचुएशन हमें क्रिएट करनी है जो या तो इंडिपेंडेंट ना हो या ईयर एंड प्रॉफिट कंप्लीट ना कर पाए। मेजरली मुझे आंसर्स मिले हैं बी, डी और ई, तो मैं वो डिस्कस करता हूँ, अज्यूमिंग दैट ए एंड सी आंसर्स नहीं है या आप लोगों को कंफ्यूजन भी नहीं हुआ इसमें। बी पे आते हैं। बी कहता है सक्सेसफुल आउटसोर्सिंग रिक्वायर्स अ कंपनी टू प्रोवाइड इट्स सप्लायर्स विद इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट इट्स प्रोडक्ट्स and plans that can fall into the hands of its competitors and give them a business advantage. अब मुझे बताइए, इस चॉइस में इन दोनों चीजों को डिस्कस किया जा रहा है क्या, कि ईयर एंड का प्रॉफिट मिल रहा है नहीं मिल रहा है उनको? क्योंकि मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये लॉन्ग टर्म की प्लानिंग बात हो रही है ना, शायद लॉन्ग टर्म बाद में प्रॉफिट तो छोड़िए कंपनी ना रहे, बट दिस इज टॉकिंग अबाउट लॉन्ग टर्म प्लानिंग, राइट? हम क्या बात कर रहे हैं? ईयर एंड प्रॉफिट की बात कर रहे हैं, पहला। दूसरा, वो इंडिपेंडेंटली उस चीज को रन कर पा रहे हैं नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, ठीक है, लेस देन द कॉस्ट ऑफ व्हाट कंपनी इज बियरिंग। तो इस आर दीज थिंग्स कवर्ड विथ बी आंसर चॉइस और नॉट? हाँ, कीप योर इमोशंस आउट एंड देन आंसर।
No, sir, these are not covered. Like,
नॉट कवर्ड, राइट? पर हमें लग रहा था कि ये कर रहा है, राइट भव्या?
yes, sir.
करेक्ट शिवम। इसीलिए बी इज नॉट, शैल नॉट बी द आंसर। अब देखते हैं दूसरा चॉइस और कौन सा हो सकता है। डी और ई मुझे चॉइसेस मिल रही हैं एज अ, सो डी, फॉर द कंपनी टू प्रोवाइड, for a company to provide a product or service for itself as efficiently as an independent supplier can provide it, the managers involved need to be as expert in the area of that product or service as the people in charge. ये क्वेश्चन है, ऐसा करना चाहिए तो ऐसा करना चाहिए तो ऐसा करना होगा। आप समझ रहे हैं? ये क्वेश्चन दे रहा है कि जैसे लग रहा है टर्म्स एंड कंडीशंस दियो कंपनी ने आउटसोर्सिंग करनी, हमें वीकन करना है। क्या ये वीकन कर रहा है?
No, sir.
For a company to provide a product or service for itself as efficiently as an independent supplier can provide it, the managers involved need to be as expert in the area of that product or service as people in charge of that product or service and independent suppliers are. ये बता रहे हैं कि किस तरह के लोगों को उनको हायर करना चाहिए। क्या इसका ईयर एंड प्रॉफिट से कोई लेना देना है? क्या इसका इंडिपेंडेंस से कोई लेना देना है? नहीं। इसीलिए दिस शैल नॉट बी द आंसर। मेरी आवाज अभी भी क्रैक हो रही है क्या? आवाज आ रही है आपको क्लियरली?
Yes, sir.
ओके, वाईफाई चल रहा है, ठीक है। लक्ष्य ठीक है आवाज? राइट, ओके, फाइन। सो ई पे आते हैं। When a company decides to sue an independent supplier for a product or service, the independent supplier sometimes hires members of the company's staff who formerly made the product or provided the services that the independent supplier now supplies. क्या इंडिपेंडेंस रही यहाँ पर? देखो आर्ग्यूमेंट क्या कह रहा था? Any product or service that can be obtained from an independent supplier for less than it would cost the company, then it should be outsourced. ये खत्म हो गई यहाँ पर। कैसे खत्म हो गया? क्योंकि इंडिपेंडेंट सप्लायर उन्हीं को हायर कर रहा है जो कंपनी के एम्प्लॉइज हैं या कंपनी के स्टाफ। तो इसका मतलब उनका जो इंडिपेंडेंट सप्लाई करने वाली बात थी, यानी कि या फिर कंपनी से कम वाली बात पे, वो बात खत्म हो जाती है। करेक्ट, दैट्स व्हाई दिस शैल नॉट बी द राइट आंसर। सॉरी, दिस शैल बी द राइट आंसर, आई एम सॉरी।
Sir,
यस बेटा।
sir, but the ultimate goal is to boost year-end sales.
करेक्ट।
Sir, but how is this going to affect? I think the option B, if the confidential information gets leaked out to competitors, it would affect the year-end sales.
You are right, but वैसा कहीं लिखा हुआ नहीं है उसके अंदर. It's clearly saying that successful outsourcing is this. They are not saying that whether it is being successful outsourcing or not, or it can be done that or way or not. This is
Because
talking
business advantage can broadly means it has something to do with the sales.
absolutely correct. In fact, not just sales. One day it might possible to higher extent that the company can be closed down, can be shut down. That is absolutely possible and acceptable as well. But the concern here, the point here needs to be taken care. Okay, that this part has not been taken care in the answer choice of B, number one. Number two, we have to identify which one is most seriously weakens. This is weakening, yes, it is weakening, but not most seriously weakening. This answer choice is not most seriously weakening. How come? See, when a company decides to sue an independent supplier for any kind of product or services, so like when it comes to checking the things done by the company, then they will realize that they are realizing that the employees are the same employees. That means the cost is remained same. Cost is not changing. That is the point. They are talking about that cost shall be less than it would cost to the company to provide the same services or the product. And it is talking about it remains the same. The cost remains the same because the employees are the same. That is why this is majorly weakening the answer choice. Is it clear for us? Yes, Shreya?
Yes, sir.
Shreya, you want to say something, beta? अगर ये क्लियर नहीं है बच्चों तो मैं आपको एक और सेम टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस आई विल शो यू अगेन. Okay, on same line of reasoning. Let's see. Just let me open it. Is the screen visible, everybody? Right? Okay, great. Do this question, guys. Get your answer. It's same line of reasoning. Okay, Shivam. But it's not the right answer. Okay, Ratrika. But beta, it's not the right answer. Right, Shivam. This is correct now. No, Adi. Correct, Khushi. Very good, Basundra. Very good, Anshika. No, Bhavya. No Ratrika. No Pulkit, no Adi, no Laksh. क्वेश्चन को समझिए, आर्ग्यूमेंट क्या कहना चाहता है, ऑथर क्या सोच रहा है, किस हिसाब से वो आंसर देना चाह रहा है. नो फराज, नो आदि, नो भव्य, नो पॉलिमी. मतलब this choice you guys have provided me all type of answers in fact from A to E. No Nikhil, no Khushi, no Polimi, no Rayan. Sorry, Ryan. Shall we discuss the question now? This time I'll be discussing each answer choice. No Shubh, no Laksh, no Shadab. Let's discuss the question. First, we have to identify what the question is talking about or how exactly we have to understand the question, right? No, Anaita. Can someone tell me what the question is talking about? What we have to do here? Which one we have to weaken? No, Shadab and Anaita. Can someone speak up, please? Describe what the question is talking about. Yes, Faraz.
Sir, in the first few lines in the question, it is given how emeralds are formed. One way is by the magma which is pushed up. Second way is given there when chemical action, heat or pressure changes the existing structure of rocks. And one other way is given. Now that after that it is given that a large chemical company is planning to create a new source of profit by trying to make emeralds by a method which is the cheapest and the easiest.
Correct.
Least expensive. They are
Correct.
trying to get a least expensive method to develop or to manufacture emeralds. Now we have to select the option which will prove that the company's plan is not good or it will not get them profits by manufacturing emeralds using chemicals.
Precisely. So ultimately, first they have provided the process how actually the emeralds are formed. Correct now? What type of emeralds they are? Natural or artificial?
Sir, first two are natural, and in third case, all three of them are natural, I think.
Okay, so ultimately the process in the beginning, they have talked about how the natural emeralds are being formed. Correct. Later on, they talked about a company. Company came up with a plan. Why? Because they wanted to create a new source of profit. They want to create a new source of profit, or they wanted a much less expensive way to create a profit. So what are they doing? They are producing emeralds, then mining them. So that means when they are producing emeralds, means they want artificial emeralds, correct now? And they don't want to mine the natural emeralds. So they are thinking that, okay, let's create artificial emeralds. That is much better than mining them, the natural emeralds, correct? Okay. Because they are thinking that it is a much less expensive way, and then they can create a more profit. Most of you have given me answer as A. Why? A is not the answer. Why is not the answer? Because A says man-made emeralds will not be considered as valuable as natural produced emeralds. Okay. That means if the value of natural emeralds is not equivalent to the artificial emeralds which company is planning to create, they won't be able to make profit. But no, they know it about it. Now, guys, who said it? That who says that value is equals to profit? Value is not equals to profit, right? If they are making artificial emeralds, obviously the cost is also less now. So a person who is selling samosa is also making a profit, and the person who is selling jewelry of 50 lakh rupees, 10 lakh rupees, or 50,000 rupees is also making a profit. So value is not equals to profit. Hence, A is not the answer. There is no problem. Companies still can make profit with A answer choice. So that's not a problem. It's not a serious problem. B, natural emeralds are produced by heat and pressure much more frequently than by chemical action. They are just showing that how natural emeralds are being produced. However, company is making artificial emeralds. So how does it matter? Correct. So company has no problem with the plan. Company can create a plan. Okay. The types of material from which emeralds are formed are not found on Earth's surface. So this, I think, this is out of scope, right? Type of material we are not discussing here. Correct. So this shall be out of scope. Now coming to the D part. D says laboratory conditions are difficult to replicate in large scale factory. That's a point. How come? Because they
Sir, you are on mute.
Hello, am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay. So we have eliminated A, B, and C. Coming to D, we know that they are making artificial emeralds. So artificial emeralds, we need laboratory conditions, and they are saying that laboratory conditions are difficult to replicate in a large scale factory. So you think that this is a problem. This is a problem, but they are saying that this is difficult. Is it a serious problem? Is it the most serious problem? They are saying it is difficult. Okay, fine, it can be managed, right? So it's not a serious problem. So D is not the answer either. E, the gases that will mix with superheated water that are so toxic that workers could suffer from a number of serious medical conditions if the handling of such gases is not strictly controlled. So this can be a problem because the workers are working there and it can be a serious medical condition for them. But this is a problem with a condition. If the handling of such gases is not controlled, so we can control this, then this will not be a problem. So is it a more serious problem? So you will realize that no, sir, it is also not a most serious problem. Then which one is the most serious problem? So this is just difficult. Okay, if it's difficult, but it's not a problem, right? So then which one is the most serious problem? C is the right answer, guys. Why? Because this is the most serious problem. What are we doing? We need to have a much less expensive way to produce emeralds than mining them. Why I eliminated C? Because the same reason you might have identified to eliminate the C reason. Why are we discussing about the type of materials? Yeah, this should be the out of scope. No, because they are not mining it, they are producing it. Now they can't produce it because the producing material is also they have to mine it. Yeah, the type of materials from which they can form the emeralds, that means the artificial emeralds, are not found the earth's surface. What does it mean? That they have to mine that material first, then they have to put a laboratory condition, then they have to take care of this also, the value is also less, and then they'll produce it. So they'll not be able to make profit, as well as it will not be a much less expensive way. It will be an expensive way because first they have to mine, then they have to form the emeralds. So that's why C is the most tempting correct answer. This is the most serious problem. Now you understand, I mean, are you able to understand the reasoning that I'm talking about or not, guys? Faraz, Shadab, everybody understood?
Yes.
Right. So what author is trying to say, how we have to get the answer, this is the point. Okay. Now we are facing some challenges. Kya? Pehla challenge. Sir, sometimes you're not able to understand what the author is trying to say. We just come up with our own assumptions, or we just think, or we're not able to restrain ourselves to get emotional in the question. Second, sir, we forget the time. We are not able to manage the time while doing the questions. As well as I have seen you, a couple of you are giving me quick answers, and then sometimes people are taking more time as well. So we are not doing a time bound practice as well. These are the two things which are major concern for us right now, which might hamper your scores in your coming mocks. So what to do in this scenario? How to do in this scenario? One thing you all have to keep in mind is when you are reading the argument, when you're reading the argument, try to read in that way that the same time you understand it, what they are trying to say. If you feel no, it's taking much time, please give the time right away. Try not to read it twice. Okay, that's the one thing. Second, even if you think that okay, I read it, I still understood it, but I require to read it one more time, you can do that, but do not read any question more than 2 times. If you are reading any question more than 2 times, trust me, you have less chance to get the right answer. Okay, you can try on your own and then you can decide it. What I'll be doing is, like, after the class I shall be sharing a couple of questions with you in terms of strengthening and weakening, and you have to solve it with the long and the short passages together. And then you have to check, okay, how much time I took to solve this questions, and what is the correct, the right percentage, the correct percentages. Okay, out of these many questions, how many questions are correct, how many questions are wrong. You have to check it now onwards for each and every sheets that I shall be sharing with you. Is it clear, everybody? Right? You understood, everybody? Okay. So start doing time practice. Please check those arguments which you are reading more than twice. Check the percentage. How many of them you are getting correct? How many of them you are getting wrong? Try to analyze the data now. Okay, and check which one is working for you, which one is not working for you. Try to identify. That is itself a critical reasoning, guys. That itself is a critical reasoning. Okay, and you have to use it now for your benefits. I shall be sharing a couple of questions with you as much as I can, so that you can make a bundle and then you can solve the questions and learn them. But just two requests. Number one, you have to practice. That has to be time bound practice. Okay, initially I'm not giving you that it's supposed to be completed in 10 minutes or 15 minutes. You just have to measure your time. And then in the next session, you're going to tell me that, sir, this much time we are taking, this much time we are taking for particular one question. Okay, so we can reduce the time and then accordingly we can improve. And at the same time, you can improve your reading comprehension speed as well, guys. The important part is, like, reading comprehension is different things. You are reading, everybody reads, but whether you are able to comprehend it correctly or not, that is a question that we have to we have to look for the answers. So that's what the first thing is, like the timing. Okay, time part. And the second part is, like, how many of the arguments that you are reading more than 2 times and then you are getting it correct. You have to check that. If this thing is working for you, good, go ahead with it. If it's not working for you, do not go ahead with it. Now keep the data ready, guys. Okay, keep the data. Whatever you are practicing, maintain an Excel sheet, or maybe you can write down in your copy that, okay, how many questions you are doing, how they are going, what is the time you are taking, all these things required for next 15 days. And then we can determine which strategy for you, which is working good, how you have to do this or not. Because there are many times that you ask, sir, which section we should start with. This is the way to determine. Because trust me, there's not a single approach which will work for everyone. Okay, so what we can do is like, whatever is working for you, we have to fix for you, because each one of you is different, right? So the approaches should also be different, the way should also be different, and this is what we have to identify. I'll help each one of you to identify. You just have to help me as well with the data points, so that we all can go in right direction. Okay, this is it that I wanted to discuss today with you guys. I shall be sharing one sheet with you maximum by tomorrow, so that you can rightly practice. Okay, everybody, any questions you can ask me right away. Thank you so much, Nikhil and Khushi.
Sir, I have a question.
Yes, Shivam.
Sir, on GMAT plus, like, of what level should we practice question, like of 600, 700, 800?
Just give me 2 more days. I try to, put some filters on that, and shall be sharing with you in the group, so that you all will be aware that okay, कहाँ से कितना practice करना है, कौन से GMAT club पे जाना है, कितना practice करना है, कौन सा filter लगाना है. Okay, so you don't get
Okay, sir.
confused.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Because I understand Khushi specifically, I would like to quote her name. She actually understood all your problems, and she approached me that how can we improve that. So I'll try to work on it, and then within I think next 1-2 days I can help you with that. Request you Khushi to take follow up. अगर कल तक आपको कुछ solution नहीं Hello, am I audible? Okay, you were saying something, Khushi beta? I was appreciating you, beta. Okay, I was just saying that by tomorrow evening, take a follow up if I don't share the sheet with you. Okay, so you will be my checker. Thank you, everybody. See you in the next session. Keep practicing. Bye bye.